Welcome everyone to the Tactical Tavern. My name is Tomas Alas, and in this video we are reviewing the Tops Knives Tac Tops Karambit. This is a giant tactical karambit fighting knife designed by Despins of Max Venom for an elite unit of the military, and we're going to see if it has what it takes to earn the Tactical Tavern seal of approval. And by the end of this review, you'll have the necessary information to decide if this is right for your everyday carry, tactical gear loadout, or next outdoor adventure. With that being said, let's cut into it. Before we begin, if you love gadgets, gear, and upgrading your everyday carry, take a moment to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. First up is price, and at the time of this review, you can find this karambit for around $150. This knife measures in at 11.15 inches overall, with a 5.12 inch handle and a 6.125 inch blade, comprised of 1095 high carbon steel. Although this knife is high carbon steel and prone to rusting, Tops Knives does a great job combating that with their black traction baked on coating that does help prevent rust and corrosion. The trade-off on that high carbon steel is that this can maintain and take such an incredibly sharp edge. The grip design is very comfortable both in forward and reverse grip, especially because this is a karambit, which also leads to the ginormous hole that you see here, which is quite comfortable with gloves and very comfortable even in just regular hands. And it also has this awesome skull crusher pounder here, so that way you can flail this out and lock it into place. Just for kicks and size comparison, I'm gonna throw this up next to a Fox 599 and Fox 479 karambit, and even a Bastinelli Pica karambit, so you can really see how monstrous this thing is in size. I must say that the sharpened back bite is a welcome touch, especially when going through with this karambit. You can hook and trap, and that's gonna do damage on the way in and out, and it overall increases the effectiveness and versatility of this knife. Now, the ring certainly aids in deployment. However, one of the more comfortable grips I found is actually dropping my hand completely around the smaller part of Marcaida, because that way you can hook, trap, and it's extremely fast to transition into other sorts of tools for getting that mission completed. This knife comes with a Kydex sheath and also an inside the waistband belt loop that does have a pull the dot tab, meaning that when it is snapped into place, pulling on it from different angles will not undo it. You do have to pull it one particular design. I love it because it's going to ensure that it stays on you when you need it most. Getting this knife out of the sheath, extremely smooth process. However, getting it back in does take a little bit of consciousness, because you do have to watch out for that right there, which as it goes in, it can bite into the top of the sheath. So you have to make sure to press it down, and then it'll slide smoothly in, and very, very minimal rattle, almost non-existent. It's a very secure sheath, and I love how they designed this, and it conceals extremely well. Again, you can see me concealing this with just the t-shirt on, and it fits flush to the body because of that thinness overall, and it is extremely comfortable to carry. I personally think it's because of how wide the sheath is that it actually takes up a lot of the pressure and makes it disappear when on your body. Now, if you're a martial artist, practice Silat or Kali, I'm sure you're wondering how this knife flips, and I will tell you, dangerously. Now, the thing that does happen while you're flipping this is you will notice that on your finger, especially that sharpened spike. However, you can manage and control this. It's just quite heavy, especially towards the end. Definitely maintain just a standard grip, especially in conventional. It's gonna be very comfortable and serve you quite well. However, I don't really feel that this knife is meant for flipping. The Tops Knives Tac Tops Karambit is intimidating as all get out. It is quite surprisingly versatile for opening up things, and it absolutely gets the Tactical Tavern seal of approval. However, just be careful when you're trying to flip this around. I don't encourage it, but if you're gonna be transitioning to other sorts of utilitarian means of self-protection, this knife is gonna get that job done, and it is a beast. If you're a collector or interested in karambits, I highly recommend you check this out. However, I don't know how practical it's going to be for carrying around in an everyday carry environment. That being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I absolutely love this knife. It's a beast, it's fun, and it's totally me. Are you a fan of karambits? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I am certainly a fan of this beast, and it's been pretty fun carrying around and deploying for friends. If you enjoyed this video or found value from it, please make sure to drop a like, share, and subscribe, because it helps support the channel. While you're there, turn on post notifications so you are the first to know of new videos coming every Tuesday and Thursday. Also, take a moment to follow us on Instagram at Tactical Tavern to get a behind the scenes look at new gear, the testing process, and some fun videos you will not want to miss. With that being said, my name is Tomas Alas. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. And remember, be prepared, be practical, stay tactical.